the great art is to change during the battle. Who to the general who comes into the battle with a system? So, I think the most useful metaphor for myself about documentary is like a war, and we are the general. And the enemy is reality. Because the reality, we want to capture the reality, and the reality does what she wants, It's like an enemy in the war. The key is in your motivation to make the film. And the motivation is usually strong because you are professional. You know that we all start, we will make this film in 3 months, in 1 year maximum, and we make it at the end in 3 or 5 years. So to spend 3 or 5 years with a project, and sometimes much more, I've spent even 30 years with a project, it has to have something very important for you. It has something important for you. Try to find what is the importance for you. Try your motivation, write down your motivation.
The one-liner, which is, again, bringing us back to this question about what is really the core of the film. Because we come back to this never-ending challenge of the topic is not your film, but really have to finding the core of your film and getting around this instant interest that we often have in a certain topic or in a certain theme. And here, of course, the one-liner really getting to the essence of what is, the universal human aspect of our story. What is it really that lies in the core of it and the fundamental of it that makes it an interesting story for a wide audience? I think, as we also discussed today, actually, in the Doc Lab sessions, the one-liner is such a fantastic tool to find the core of your film, to, of course, find that essence, but also as a guiding light when you're shooting and when you're out recording material, because you always know that if the scene you're shooting or if the material you're looking for doesn't fit your one-liner, it's very unlikely that the material you're shooting will actually end up in the film, right? Because when you've really found the core of your film, that's, of course, what every scene is situated around and evolving around. So this one-liner, really finding the core of your film, really helps you to guide you during the shooting. Again, to come back and overcome the challenge of FOMO documentary filmmaking, right? Don't shoot wide, but really go in depth and be precise with your shooting.